How many of you guys know anyone that has consumed alcohol before the age of 21? Fair enough. So I personally went to Mexico a couple weeks ago, and I talked to a couple Americans that were under the age of 21 that were pretty intoxicated, but it was Mexico and their drinking age is 18. So according to a study from Johns Hopkins Medical School, 2015, a percentage of 62.3 first-year students of college have consumed alcohol either their first year or before they entered their first year. So what I'll be going over is the problems that drinking age 18. I'll be going over the problems that the drinking age of why the problem. I'll be going over the problems of the drinking age why it's not 18. I'm gonna try to give you guys solutions that can apply to lower the drinking age to 18. And then if it does get past the vision, like the long run of the changes that will be made or can be made if the drinking age is 18. So I'll be trying to give you guys ways, I'll be giving you guys a problem, or I'll be telling you guys why the drinking age should be 18. And then by that, by the end of my speech, I want you guys to be in agreement with me of why the drinking age should be 18. So the problem is, or first I'm gonna start with the problem. So there's a lot of rebellious drinkers. I'm pretty sure not all of us, but a good amount of people here in this class have consumed a little bit of alcohol in their lives. And according to CNS Production Inc. 2017, if we're allowed to vote, back in the day we were allowed to smoke cigarettes, buy cigarettes, shoot a gun, join the army, and why shouldn't we be allowed to drink? That's the argument. And also, fake IDs, we get our fake IDs taken away. Thank God, have not gotten my fake ID taken away, and this is my brother actually. And also, in a study of Sayre College Campus Drinking 2011, he was saying that that 21 is such a like limited age that people like the first years and second years are so used to like, oh, it's 21, that they want to do it even more. So that's a problem, because if we're doing it illegally, why can't I just do it legally? So that's it. And then now that I talked about the problem, I'm gonna try to talk about solutions. So according to Dr. Thomas, it's Dr. Thomas 2010, he said that if the law does get passed, colleges in 2020 will allow students to drink, but they just have to be obviously graduate from high school, and that's to be the age of 18, and complete a required alcohol safety course. Another thing is that bars and clubs will reduce the rebellious young adults, because they do regulate how much alcohol you can consume. And according to
Hey Mark, can you go back over there?
yeah,
I can't see you in the video. Thank you.
I'll skip down.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. And now that I talked about the solutions, now we'll talk about the vision of like what's gonna happen in the long run. If it does get passed, it'll be more social life for young adults. And what I mean as that is that people will be our age will be able to go out, go to bars and clubs, so we'll be able to socialize with more people, as it says. According to Waddell 2008, there'll be more venues that will host more music, because more underage people will be attending those, or not underage, but yeah, 18-year-olds will be attending those music concert nights. And also, according to Tart and others, 2015, in New Zealand, their alcohol is their limit is 18, or their age limit is 18. So they would actually, they've said that through survey the most people that attend the bars and clubs are the ages 18 to 19, and that's through their survey. So that's actually pretty cool. And then in some cases, not all cases, you actually mature more if you consume alcohol in a way because you understand the limits and you understand your limits. And like I understand personally, like if you get super, some term is called trash, it means to be really like intoxicated, and you're outside in public, that could be jail time or something more serious. And then now that I've talked about the problems and how we can solve these problems, and if it do solve, what's the future for it? Now I'll be talking about, I hope I got the message that why drinking at the age of 18 should be illegal, because, I mean, a good amount of students do it, or a good amount of 18-year-olds do it, so why not do it legally? And then if you're interested to learn more, please watch 60 Minutes on why the drinking age should be lowered to 18. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Love it.